Hello and welcome everyone, Ladhart here with part 10 of the Bloody Handz Let's Play for Total War Warhammer with the Steel Faith Overhaul mod. We are back. Apologies that it has taken much longer to get back to this series. For those that for whatever reason didn't watch the update videos, basically when the Norska update came out, obviously the Steel Faith mod was not updated for it. It took them a week or two to get it updated. And when they eventually did update the mod, it corrupted my save game because obviously the Norskan factions were then brought into the mod and, you know, tweaks and changes were addressed and given to them. Plus, they did add I think a pretty sizable content update for greenskins and dwarves. And I'll be able to show you some of those changes. There's a few new units and things like that that I'm noticing. And yeah, basically that broke the save game. But I did a couple of update videos, and I actually decided that it would be better to continue this series, seeing as Warhammer 2 is out at the end of the month. I didn't want to start a brand new faction or anything like that, so I wanted to try and just play through in my own time up to 54 turns and try and make the same choices and moves and what have you that I did before. Obviously, have to make some concessions because obviously the AI would act slightly differently and there's no guarantee that I'd be able to kind of form it or force it to do the same things. So here we are, 54 turns into a new Bloody Handz Let's Play. I've tried to do pretty much the same sort of thing I did before. I haven't named any of the units in WURRZAG'S army. Although I think actually, no, I lie. I've named Fred. That was the name of the giant, right? I hope. I'm going to go back to the QT that is linked in the description and comment section. So if you do have unit name suggestions, that is the place to leave them, on the QT. And I'll make sure all of these guys are named for part 11. Today's episode will be an hour or so long, and probably the next few episodes will be longer than normal to try and make up the fact that we've missed a fair few episodes. So this will be out every Monday, Wednesday and Friday going forward. Obviously that will change when Warhammer 2 launches, but I'll have a video explaining all my plans for that very soon. So yeah, the major kind of differences in this campaign. I haven't confederated with the greenskins yet because Azag has not revealed himself. I did actually do some testing and Azag isn't available yet to the greenskins for whatever reason. I think it's because they haven't actually built a shaman's hut. I don't know if the AI can cheat and just kind of spawn him in or what have you. Grimgor has been brought in a fair few times. I think he's around level 12, so there might be a fair bit of damage as such done to his skills, but thankfully with the extra skill points you get in the Steel Faith Overhaul mod anyway, we should still be able to craft him the way we'd like to. So I've just done the what's it, the Baleful Mask. Yeah, I've just finished, literally just done that quest battle. Top knots were a bit of a pain. As you can see, we've finally taken that land. I never really went up against the Border Princes. That's one of the major things that kind of went differently in my kind of recovery playthrough that we have now that has brought us back up to the same stage, ready for part 10. The Border Princes never... They came over, they hit Grunty Mingle. Actually, they went to Stone Mine Tower first, and then I lost it, and I've never actually been able to take it back because the Dwarves soon moved in and took out the greenskin faction that was up there. I managed to peace out very early on with the Border Princes, and they haven't bothered me since. And we've managed to stay, you know, away from each other, although there is deteriorating. And I wouldn't mind going over there and obviously raiding and raising their territory and sacking it, looting it, what have you. So yeah, Karak Azul is still a thing, only just though the greenskins did do quite a bit of damage against them early on. I think they actually confederated with the Red Fangs, who owned a lot of this territory. That's why they have a lot of it already. They haven't confederated with the Bloody Spears, which I normally see them do, so I'm hoping that is going to happen soon. The Dwarves actually were at a very precarious point where they only had Karak, but Barak Var once again bailed them out in a form of confederation, so that's why the dwarves are pretty powerful there. We'll go to diplomacy to show you guys what's going on there. So at the moment I'm not at war with anyone. I'm going to try and go after the Crooked Moon mutinous Gits actually and claim Kara's 8 Peaks and the settlement they have down over here, Kradtomen, and then Karak Azul if that doesn't get taken out in the meantime. So that's my plan for today, because obviously previously at the end of part 9 I had control of Grimgor. We do not have him. I could confederate though. I actually think, yeah, I can. I've got green confederation options with him. He's very happy to confederate. But unfortunately, if I do that we won't be able to get Azag, and I would like to try and get Azag. I don't know if I should bother with the Bloody Spears. For now, I'm going to leave it. I'm kind of hoping that actually the Greenskins will confederate with them. At the moment, though, they won't, just because the Greenskins are at a higher strength rank, but at, well, higher numerical value, which means they've got a lower strength rank than the Bloody Spears, which are on 29. Obviously, lower is better for that. So yeah, the Greenskins need to take some land back. So what I'm going to try and do is actually force the Greenskins to expand and get stronger by any dwarven territory we can see around here. I'm going to sack and raise and hope that the Greenskins come in and take it, or at least weaken the defenses of various dwarf settlements and just sack them repeatedly, forcing, I'm hoping, the Greenskins to then move in and take it. We are military allies, so I can kind of set war-type coordinations. I'm not at war with the dwarves at the moment. I peaced out with them early on so that I could kind of just sort out the top knots to the south. So we'll carry on from here. So yeah, I think that's pretty much the roundup. As I said, I will go through and name all these guys next turn. I will go back through the names and add them in. So use that QT linked in the description and what have you. I can't remember if we got a Tim. Yeah, I actually can't remember a lot about the series. I did try and watch through a couple of episodes, obviously try and make the same moves, but very quickly my game started to go off on a different path, so I've had to just kind of go with it. I knew that the general path I was going for, which was, not really go to the Border Princes too much, not really go north against the Dwarves just yet. Do that towards the latter turns, take out the top knots, and then move east and swoop up. So I'm slightly further behind than I was before because I was up at Barak Var and what have you when we ended part 9. But it is back, and it will continue to be back until we reach our victory objectives, which of course do all of this: sack 50 settlements, take out all of the other greenskin factions, and control all the dwarf holds as well, and even going up to the north. Not that one. That's not north. That one. Cracker Drag. That's the one. So yeah. Fun. We're going for a long campaign victory. So I've got the Squiggly Beast and Bone with Staff. So yeah, if there's anything that I haven't done in this series that I did, I say this series, if there's anything I've done up until part 9, up to the end of part 9, that I haven't done so far in this episode, part 10 going forward, then do let me know. Stat-wise for WURRZAG, I actually went through the bottom line, the red line first, actually, this time, to buff his army, and then I've gone through his magic stuff, so I'm going to give him Arcane Conduit. After that, feel free to remind me where we were going. I've totally lost my kind of train of thought where we were. It's been so long. Did we get Spleen per before? I can't honestly remember. He's got his quests sort of triggering those, so we'll continue doing that. But anyway, yes, we are going to move WURRZAG up to take out the Crooked Moon Gits over here, and then we'll take 8 peaks. I'll probably sack Valley of Sorrow on the way up. In fact, I'll probably try and take that myself. Well, actually, no. I'd say, yeah, because I want to own the whole province, but we want to leave the Greenskins where they are, doing their thing for now, because I want them to spawn Azag. And then, once Azag has been revealed, then we can go in and confederate. Lots of rebellions at Galbaraz, but when's that not a thing? I've got this guy over here. I'm trying to remember the name of the other guy we had. If anyone remembers, I will rename him to that. But yeah, that's the only other army that I've got. Other than that, here I'm just saving up to build a Goblin Tinkerer's Bench, because obviously in Steel Faith we can go up to tier 4, so it does mean a bit more kind of viability with some of these buildings. So yeah, we'll build the Goblin Tinker Bench because I've done no extra research. Anyway, let's end the turn. So yeah, I mean, by and large, I'm slightly further behind than where I was before. Top knots. The thing is, I remember top knots in the up to end of part 9 causing me a lot of pain and back and forth. And I think they probably did the same amount in this one, so I just obviously didn't build up my buildings as much. I had a few more rebellions, but that's helped me power up my faction leader, WURRZAG, quite nicely. Beastmen are here. Panangren and Crooked Moon Gits are at peace. Oh yeah, Beastmen are here. Fun times. Well, we can always go and take them out. Free XP, pretty much. So yeah. Yeah, I'm not keen on that Confederation anymore. I want you to confederate with the Bloody Spears. Hoping that extra territory will make you build the Shaman's Hut. They've got this guy out here. Grimgor was up here by Iron Rock, and he just got defeated by Grombrindle, so he'll be out for a few turns. But in the meantime, guys, spawn Azag, please. Right, yeah, we're going to go after this settlement here. That is good to know, WURRZAG. So yeah, we're pretty much getting public order sorted out down here as much as possible. We will throw that in. I'm going to build these watchtowers, but not up to the guardhouse when it adds walls in, because then obviously it'll take away the custom map. And only there's not a huge number of, like, Galbaraz we know has a custom map. I don't think building its wall building actually removes that. I'm hoping it doesn't, because it's already got walls. It just adds more defense, more garrison to it. But yeah, I don't think every provincial capital has a custom map already imported. But yeah. Dancing mod still on and all that goodness. Everything I was using before. So yeah, hopefully it won't break again. We just need to save up for the Tinker's Bench. So yeah, pop you guys into Galbaraz just to placate the populace there. In fact, we could actually build up this army quite nicely. I'm thinking... no, you're just going to follow me, your little War army. Might just throw it away and get it killed. We can build these guys up, so I'm thinking we can either go up against the dwarves, or we can go up against the border princes and just use them as a money fund to break stuff. And actually, in actual fact, going up against the dwarves will probably bring the border princes back in anyway. They're strength rank 2, I'm strength rank 6, so probably be a good idea to have another army ready to strike the border princes' territories. That's global recruitment, so let's not do any of that there. We've not built up any recruitment stuff down here. We've actually barely done anything over here because we just needed Savage Orcs. That's all we built up. So yeah, there are a couple of new units. The Savage Orc Moorboys, which you can see from the description. Moorboys are huge, frothing savages, completely without regard for safety or self-preservation, overwhelmed entirely by the power of Gorka Morka. So yeah, they're pretty beastly. You get them in garrisons a fair bit. There's only 45 of them in a unit, and also if you build the boss's camp, you can now get Black Orc Biggins. There's only 12 of them, and they are, well, brutal. They are brutal. So it's going to be fun to use them. Other than that, I don't think there's any other new units that have been added. Oh, no, wait, there is another Goblin unit that's been added in. Where is it? What's in there? No, Nasty Skulkers. Obviously got the Black Orcs with shields and with axes. Is it not there? There's like just regular forest goblin infantry now as well, I think. I'm pretty sure they're available over here. I'm pretty certain I've seen them recruitable. Just yeah, forest goblin infantry, which is yeah, interesting unit. Nice little variation, I guess. Oh my god, you're done wheezing. Yes, yeah, so at the moment it's only that global one, so I'm trying to remember which building it's from. Oh, here we go, there we go. Forest goblins. There we go. Through the wolf's den. So just forest goblin infantry. They have poison attacks. And yeah, that's about it. Obviously we've got the Savage Orc war bosses as an option as well. Right, let's continue to end turn. So yeah, sorry the timelines have changed. I did my best to try and follow it, but AI wasn't playing ball as much. I'm actually quite glad that I didn't have much problem with the border princes. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, I hope you're happy it's back. And yeah, just feel free to comment. Let me know your thoughts. Recruit and surplus or war further. We are going to recruit soon, actually, so perhaps a more humble approach. Let's go for that. We've got a fair bit of money building up. War Declared, Beastmen and Stalia, Redhorn, and the Wood Elves. They're over there raiding, so I might go after them soon. We are a bit broken at the moment, and that does have a good bit of... Actually, okay, I'm going to declare war on them the old-fashioned way.
What are you good swans?
Joined by the Greenskins, good. I mean, they might go and take the territory, but eventually I'm going to confederate to get it back anyway. So I'm just going to pop in here and go into raiding camp. Then I'll replenish, and I'll get some money out of it. We're going to go from down here. Grimgul's not back, and they haven't brought out Azag. Come on, bring out Azag. We're going to have to go up against Thorgrim and the Dwarves soon, because they are a force to be reckoned with. I need more money. Ah, 5 gold. Seriously? God damn it. I'm building these bosses' tents everywhere just because of the public order, the obedience buff. And we kind of need it. So I'm going to run you back over here. You're all still happy about that. Galbraz, okay, we'll set you to upgrade. For now. Yeah, you follow me, War, please. I'm just going to breeze through some turns. What the Crooked Moon gets. War declared. Empire Redhorn. Avalan the Bloody Spears. Okay. Makes me want to know why that's happened and where they're going.
Let's take what should be ours.
Can go in and I actually don't think we can. So I'm gonna go here just to give my War a chance to jump in as well.
Yes, it'll be proper good.
In fact, I don't think they can actually get there, so we'll just set the War target on the settlement, and then they'll probably be close enough for me to actually attack myself. If not, if they take it anyway, it's fine. We should probably save our money so that we can finally build the workshop, the workbench there. No, we don't upgrade any of these because then we still get our custom maps. And then again, those custom maps are Bitstone Mine, Dragonhorn Mines, very useful. Galbraz again, AI doesn't really know what to do there, so it was quite useful. Moving up here, we are going to spend some money. We just need to make sure there's enough with the income for. Actually, I need to build some buildings to actually get different units here. We'll probably start get rid of well, I'd like to get rid of the boss's shack, but we don't. Because I don't have Stone Mine Tower, I haven't been able to do much. I could get rid of the Horde, but wanted more money. Yeah, I've really not built this up at all. But then Savage Orcs, WURRZAG, charge bonus. It's worked pretty well so far. We do want to build up one of these. That can go in an outer settlement. In fact, that's when we might get rid of one of these, free it up. Dragonhorn Mines, I think, is the better one to defend. So, in fact, Bitstone Mine, we're going to get rid of that so we can start doing some of this. I'm going to pop the Goblin Tinker Bench in there. We will upgrade that to Boss's Camp, probably. So that's going to be destroyed. How much money are we going to get from that, actually? 900. Okay, so we can afford that upgrade, I think. So for now, we won't do anything else. I will just force march you over here. In fact, actually, no, I want you over here ready to deal with the border. Well, no, we're going to attack the... I'm not going to be attacking the dwarves for any time. Well, relatively soon. Probably should take out Azul while we're there, before we get there. Oh, it's fine. We're not going to go anywhere just yet. If we have to, though, border princes, Saki. Got the Crimson Killers in WURRZAG'S army, of course. Redhorn Tribe gone. Didn't last long. Safeguard or extra income and Chaos Corruption for 10 turns. That's going to build up a little bit. I'm going to refuse the creature for now. How is Chaos? It's 5%. Yeah, 10 turns of it. I think they've tweaked a lot of the things. Like Gork and Mork actually now offer, one of them's better than the other now. In Steel Faith. At least that's stuff I've come up against. I found so far. You're not close enough. It's fine. I don't think we're going to need you. I don't think we need to fight this one. You can see they've got some forest goblins in there. But we're going to auto resolve this one. Nice bit of loot. Yeah. Ooh, sack. Ooh. Loot and occupy. Loot and occupy. Move straight on. Right, we can now get the Arachnarok Queen. Looter for WURRZAG. Income from looting settlements. Income from sacking them, 5%. Construction cost builder. Lovely. So there's going to be a rebellion over here. That's fine. I'll send my War because I kind of want it to get killed and then brought back. WURRZAG. Arcane Conduit. Only got another point. Probably Spleen Rippers are good one to get the charge bonus. I'm trying to remember where we were going with this as well. Bellower, Savage Riders, Stand Your Ground, probably good to get, although, have we got enough to go down the War path? Income from raiding, casualty replenishment, mob boss, upkeep, really green, Iron Hard, Lightning Strike. Kind of feel like raiding, Or looter. Do not occupy ravaging. It's kind of like, which one are we going to do? Like, all of that would be really good. I guess actually sacking late game is going to be... Because we're not obviously occupying everything. We can only occupy our own territories at the moment. I'm going to sack dwarven stuff, but late game, Ravager would probably be quite useful. I'm going to get Spleen Ripper for now. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. I don't think we need to go and buff him as a fighter. He's a magic user. That should be probably where we keep him. We could go for a silly amount of charge. But I don't think we need to. Done the stuff buffing here. So I kind of feel blue, but then raiding, looter, or Ravager. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. That's that one. Yeah, prepare you. Ah, good. We can actually get some units from down here then. That would probably be useful for now. Although, would it? Could buff up your army. No. Do I need it for later on? Not really. I just need economy and public order. So let's get rid of these. It's going to give us quite a nice bit of money as well. In fact, first thing I'm going to do is throw another boss's tent in there. I'd like to upgrade all of that, but before I forget again, throw that in there. And in this settlement as well, let's build up the muster field here. This is where we're going to make our income. Income or unit production, rather, and upgrade that as well. Everywhere else is slowly but surely improving. Just. You're going to go into Mount Bloodhorn, which of course I've renamed again. And who's this over here? No, Grimgor I'm sure is going to be popped into that army any second. Karak 8 Peaks. Ah, they've got Black Orc Biggins. Probably fight that battle. We can get up there today in this episode. Oh, Cricketman gets... Oh, they're off going after Azul. Interesting. Oh, my War army already went after the rebels. Nice. Gits, yeah, obedience is what we want right now. Ah, yeah, they've just smacked it there. Thanks, War. You didn't get squished, but still, you're doing what I want you to do. Kind of feeling like taking out Karak as well. It's just the Empire. Just because I don't want you down here causing problems. Which you're gonna do. So let's underway over here. I've got military access with the greenskin, so that's fine. Throw in that. And these don't stack or anything like that. Give us more tech. Could go for growth, casualty replenishment. Corruption, that could be the one for this region. Yeah, let's throw the idols in there. Boss's shack. Yeah, just to secure the area. We'll get rid of these all eventually. Then we are giving us a little bit of extra income as well. Get rid of them all eventually, though. Bar, like, probably one settlement in each province. Yeah, just consolidating everything. Right, you're back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, we're going to go down the Savage tree line anyway. I've already got Brutal Lads, yeah, charge bonus there. I do need to apply traits and followers and stuff, actually. I don't have that, and I should go through WURRZAG first. We've got 5. Let's get a few more. They're cheap and cheerful. They do what you need them to do. So let's go through WURRZAG, actually, and check his traits. And all that. Charm Shield. Gives the Charm Shield ability. That's pretty useful, although Armor of Gork, rare. Charge bonus plus 30%. Oh wow, look at it, 100. Oh, Armor of Fortune. Post-battle loot. Yeah, we're going to go for that. Relic Sword. That gives us the Heroic Killing Blow ability. I think items have been pretty overhauled as well. Also haven't used Steel Faith for a while, so probably a lot of it's like, yeah, we'll go for the Gold Sigil Sword, because then we get even more post-battle loot. Just build it all up. Opal Amulet is, yeah, damage resistance. I'd rather just go for Talisman of Endurance for ward save. Spleen Ripper, yeah. Power Stone, greatly increased recharge. Don't have anything else. Baleful Mars, obviously we want that. Right, Scarecrow Banner. What we got? Backstabber, Post, Battle Chance Stealing. I've stolen quite a few items actually, and actually I managed to capture 2 Rock lobbers so far. That's been pretty good. Income from all buildings, local region. Dung shoveler. You probably don't need that one. What else can we throw in? Sly's got that one. He's in the army for now, so they captures after battle. Income from sacking settlements. Bully. Income from sacking settlements. Squig. Mascot. Ha! Love it. Scarecrow banner. I don't think I've been applying that, so I'm going to go for the captives one. Okay, so it does mean over for this guy, Asgog. I'm going to rename you to whatever the other chap's name was. You can have that, you can have that, you can have that, and then armor-wise, you can have Armor of Gork, Brass Cleaver, melee attack. I think we'll go for the Relic Sword, and we'll go for Pigeon Plucker Pendant. Now it gives a ward save. Physical resistance. Now we'll go for the Opal Amulet, actually. And enchanted item, Iron Curse Icon. And he's got his Wyvern, of course. Of course, of course, of course. Right, yeah, you're getting towards being able to get a war, but you need more units in there. Slice of victory. Good, it's chasing after the rebels. Raiding in Black... Oh yeah, my own war. It should follow me pretty soon. Oh, damn it. You're not... Alright, Grimgore is back. Level 12. Bring out Azag. Please. Then I can confederate with you. But I don't know if... As I said, I don't know if the AI can cheat and just spawn in Azag whenever it wants. Or whether it also needs to build the Shaman Hut. And they have not built the Shaman Hut, so I'm kind of like, I just need to give you more territory, right? That'll help. Got a Shaman Hut, then no excuses. So yeah, WURRZAG move through here, and then we'll attack Karak. Might fight it, I don't know if we need to. We'll see. Gonna go after Azul very shortly as well, but I'm not gonna let them know that I'm coming. What are we doing over here first, please? Yeah, upgrade that, upgrade that. We don't have enough money to put any more units in here. We can get Orc Boys, but no. We need to upgrade at Bitterstone Mine. It's bigger than me. It's mainly for the Black Orcs through that line, actually. Once the public order's sorted a bit more, then we can go from there. Slide a sneaky. Who's slide discard in the part 9 of the where we previously got to. Physical resistant ambush chance. Dodgy ease, it sounds like a good one. And prime move. I think we can pretty much go through all of his abilities. So might as well grab it. And we'll go through prime mover and all that advisor, then we can drop him somewhere and give us more money if we want to. Probably will grab that because we eventually can then just leave him somewhere. Don't know about a Tim for the series. I can't remember where we kind of got to in our plans for a Tim, if that was a thing or not. Yeah, Beastmen declare war. Pull my allies in. Good. Yeah, so Karak run. Flee the allies. Okay, I'm not going to fight that one because that's just wrecked. And we're being reinforced by the Greenskins as well. Ransom, then I guess my war could go away and we could build it back up again. But actually we do want to keep pushing on to Azul, so let's eat captives for now. Sorry if there aren't, I'm hoping there'll be a chance for a battle in this episode, but sorry if there isn't one. We're kind of still just, we're probably back to like part 8 or something like that where we were before. I could have carried on, but I thought, no, you know what, I'm gonna leave it where we know we're going. From the same start point, which was turn 54. Right. Missile damage, we need some units. Weapon strength, spears. We'll go for that. And I've just seen Grimgore's army. My days. He's got 3 black orcs with shields. Orc big uns. Night Goblins. That's a nasty army. He's going straight in for 8 peaks. I'd love to tell him to turn around and go for Thorgrim, but it's probably not going to work. There's a strong garrison at Black Crag. It's 2 units of Black Orc Biggins there. I might need to declare war on the Dwarves pretty soon. These guys are coming down Ungrim. But I think if we take Azul, then I can focus on them. Might as well grab Azul while we can. And then we'll join the war against the Dwarves again. So that'll possibly bring in the Border Princes. Have we got any packs of them? No, we haven't got, like, non-aggression. But they've taken a bit of a tumble in terms of strength ranking. So that's kind of encouraging. Gorgazan. Don't need to build that everywhere, so let's throw idols in here. Do you want to just get some more troops here? Ah, there we go. Savage Orc Arab Boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Building up an army that can at least go for... I want to take Stone Tower so I can ready issue an edict. The only place I've got all the settlements is the Southern Badlands, and I've got that on Camp Ruckus. Although... that's only +2. We could now go for extortion rate, so let's go over to that. What do we want over here? Eventually we're going to want to build up some more military buildings, because it's the only very few buildings that can go to that tier. Savage Orc, more boys. Yeah, we need the Charman's Hut and Hovel to get them. What's the public order over here? Is that just because it's all building up from buildings? Yes, it is. Or at least we can get to 100%, then we can start destroying them, coming back, and what have you. Yeah, I'm not at war with any of that. Let's send a war after you guys. Azul's over here. Probably need to fight that one. Maybe. We'll see. Handz War, good. Karak Azul, good. What is moving? Actually, I might need the War to help me out. Take Azul, so let's clear the target.
WURRZAG, the great green prophet.
Good old Greenskins following me into every engagement at the moment. Thankfully Azul didn't have any friends. Not willing to offer a Confederation at the moment, but still. Oh, they've managed to get all around there. Okay, oh, that's probably why they're upsetting Arvaland. Yeah, Grenstadt. The vampires haven't moved out much from there. Oh, Grimgor, you got wrecked. That crag is under siege. You lost your good orcs, man. You're up against the garrison. Possibly. That is a nasty force. Rip Grimgor. Stunty Mine, get that upgraded, and that's all our money. Still got a good income though, even with all these guys that we're getting. We'll get another Rock Lobber. And then if we have to just fill it out, we need some cavalry actually, don't we? Cavalry, we want to go for Borstai. Or actually, if we upgrade our primary boom, we get Savage Orc War Boys. So I should probably upgrade that again. 6k we'll need. We should be able to get that from sacking Azul or looting and occupying. Right. Savage Orc Prodder. That is very useful. And he's level 6 now. So let's just jump on over to him and pop another point in Brutal Lads. Again, giving all of these guys a lovely charge bonus. Go for 1 or 2 more archers, another lobber, and then there's room for 3 units of cav once we get a bit more money. Grimgor's managed to go... He's running, actually. I mean, the worst case scenario is we have to liberate back, or we just have to concede that we're only going to get Grimgor in this series. We're not going to build Azag. I think, though, we can do it. We can do a lot of it by just breaking this dwarven attack going on at the moment. I'm being reinforced by my War. But that's a nice garrison. Our wall strength is down, but I don't think it's out yet. So, okay, let's build up. Oh, we can get 2. Ooh, they've changed that. We can get the labour cost. So, okay, 2 turns, and we'll have lots of towers. And we'll go in. You assassinate? No. Can you assassinate this one? No, you don't have any ability set up for that just yet, so don't bother. Okay. Okay, Grimgor wasn't able to take Iron Rock. Black Crag they've had to pull back from, so either they got beaten, or they've decided to pull back a little bit and just raid.
Let's fight.
Oh, I can't see if anyone got bashed a bit, so I think Grombrindal was always that size. Oh dear, Grimgor, you're really in trouble, mate. Really struggling. Just isn't going to help you getting a better strength ranking. So I can Confederate again, but you still haven't got Azag. I'd love to Confederate with these guys, but they're not interested. I mean, I could defensive or military alliance, but I don't want to get drawn into all the wars that are going on up there just yet. I'll consolidate what I'm doing. Haven't seen the Bjornlings yet either. I don't know if they'll be coming or what, but I guess I've got that army over there to prepare if we need to. If I save my money, we'll be able to upgrade to that in a turn or so. Plus, if not, battle loot. Attacking here, just got to wait a little bit more for some towers. We've obviously got the rock lobbers, and we're using that to break them as well. Oh, dwarf engineer unit. Cool. That. Dowie engineering. I should say the empowering runes bug that we saw before, like the white blobby glow around a lot of units for a lot of battles. Enemy units, that is. That's still happening, unfortunately. Haven't been able to sort that out.
I'd get out of here if I were you.
You want peace? Oh, that's nice, but no. So you do have another territory, so it's not like this is the finale. Sieging Black Crag again. Grimgor's over there, taking attrition. I'm guessing it's because Black Crag's being sieged. That's a large part of their income. Azag's here! Oh, finally! You brought in Azag, level 1. Right, we can Confederate. Yes, thank you. I mean, it's probably going to put me in a really bad position, but that's not the point. Yes, thank you for all the money as well. Boom. Okay, now we're nearly where we were, and we are being besieged at Black Crag, and that was a thing before. Oh no, we're not being sieged.
I am
The White Dwarf. That's a nice garrison there. They're all, yeah, replenishing up. You've got the boss's shack. You've got that in there. I'll leave it all for now. Yeah, boss's shack and all that. We do want to build the gold mine, though. Because that gets us 1,000, and that is rather good. Ah, Grimgor. So, okay, how much has the AI gone crazy with you? The boys for goblins, night goblins, orc boys, savage, or you know, okay, savages for melee infantry. That's okay. Choppers, yeah, oh yeah, because he can get an insane amount of weapon strength, can't he? Dodgy geezer, that's fine. Hatred, weapon strength. Gitsnick, he's already got. That's actually all right. that's actually okay. I mean, I personally wouldn't have wanted the boys, really. Because this stuff's actually pretty good. This is personal buffs for Black Orcs. We wanted to kind of go through that. So we've lost... Actually, Savages is still good. Savages is still good. So it's just 3 points we've kind of lost. But then Orc boys, it'll be okay. We're probably not going to have that many of them. Maybe, though, to save on money. Ard lads, useful one. Woundmaker is another plus 30% weapon strength. So we're going to go just make Grimgore a massive, massive beast. Azag's just been brought in. So we've got all of his quests to do as well. So that's all good. He's got a lot of stuff. We can't go for that Spirit Leech though until we get Crown of Sorcery, which is at rank 8. Okay. Right, well, immediately... Oh, Orc Boar Chariot. That's actually kind of nice, but can't really afford it. So let's just get rid of them. Okay, we have to swap you out, don't we?
The tribe's ready.
There we go. I mean, we could have maybe used Azag, but no, not for now. Let's just save the money. Whew. Right. Okay, well, within the episode, we've kind of set things to right. The only person we haven't got then is Skarsnik. But we can, even if we, like some people were before saying, oh, just send an agent over there, grab him, then disband all their territory. I sort of feel like we don't even need to do that, because even if Skarsnik's territory is all taken, we can still liberate and bring them back that way. So we'll just wait until we head that way. I'm kind of tempted, even though this guy's got a wyvern, to maybe pop in Grimgore. But then Savage Orcs. I mean, he does still have the same bonus as this guy right now, the Brutal Lads. So that's actually okay. So we could put Grimgore in here. I think we might end up doing that. Just want some Cav. And in order to do that, we're going to upgrade that. 4 turns, then we can do Cav. Let's upgrade the Horde while we're there. Good. Okay, I'm really pleased with that. I'm super happy with that. Because even if we lose all the... Well, even if we lose Black Crags, we're not going to lose all this stuff down here. So that's good. Actually, we can get rid of some of this stuff if we need to. We can get bosses. We can get Black Orc Biggins. Is that all we need to recruit them? That all we need to get them? Yeah, you don't recruit them from that one. Sweet. Okay, we're keeping you the boss's camp. That gives us, again, income and all that sorted. Boar pens. Yeah, I mean, Karak 8 Peaks. It's going to be a good military hub. Okay, we'll keep those buildings then. That can actually benefit WURRZAG'S army if we need to, but it works. His army works. 69 charge bonus on his units there. Can't complain. Right, let's go in for the Siege of Azul. And, yeah. Carry on from there. Ah, good. 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 Good, good, good. I'm a happy bunny now. Just didn't want it to drag on and on and on until we eventually got that Confederation. Oh, look, Azul, custom map. Still the two walled layer, but it's kind of, oh, it's got 3 capture points. So, well, 2 capture points and a victory point, I imagine. Custom battle for Azul. Although they're all victory points. Oh, but if do you have to control all of them to take them? This one's an outer one. Ooh, look at the bridge. That bridge to nowhere. It's just for show, line. That's just for show. Can't, like, get into it. Oh, I do like. See, this is the thing is, there's not much being added here, but it does feel like the map's kind of dynamics instantly change by having this mound out here. You know, okay, it's not a huge amount to interact with. That gatehouse is broken. Yeah, we'd already seen that they'd been sieged once before, multiple layers. But this is kind of what I'd hope that CA would do for Warhammer 2. Because not expecting a full overhaul of the siege system. They've chosen to stick with it. And I would have thought it would be highly unlikely they'd overhaul it in between games. I think, you know, hopefully historical stuff isn't going to be anything like this. In terms of siege, it's going to be back to like Attila and Rome 2 and all that, where you can go around the whole settlement. But this is the sort of stuff I hope that they would implement in between games 1 and 2. You know, just adding a bit more depth to sieges. And unfortunately they haven't. When I had my Skaven playtest, sieges if anything, they feel like they broadened the streets and roads, so it feels like there's more of a land battle approach. It's like, it looks like they've tried to make it even easier for the AI pathfinding to handle it. And obviously, that's the main reason, apparently, why they went for this design choice, is to give the AI, you know, easier chance of dealing with settlements and stuff. But this is what I'd hope they do, and they haven't. Which is a shame. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe it'll be fixed by game 3. I say not fixed, but adjusted, I guess, is the right way of looking at it. Right, we have towers. I don't actually know. It looks like you can go up there, up there, up there. So let's spread out the towers. Oh, damn. The first time you move them, they go perfectly spaced. Then afterwards, they don't. Don't know if 2 towers can get up there, but I'm gonna hope they can. I don't think any can get over there. Do want to attack this place from 2 sides anyway. Want to go at it from multiple angles, so we'll send you guys over here because we've got the War Army. So I want to send Fred up against the gate here. War Army, mainly missile troops, aren't you? Great. Okay, yeah, you guys take these guys and just charge on up over there. I'm going to take all these missile guys, though. Keep them here. No, that's not a good pairing, melee and a missile unit, but just throw you guys over here for now. Actually, throw you over here. Savage Orcs. In with this lot. Their Lord over there. And WURRZAG and Sly here in the centre, please. Then we just got cavalry to deal with. Oh, yeah. You'll have all the rock lobbers here. Pair up the towers, send them forward. Actually, the AI, I don't know if it will deploy on this outer wall. There's an inner wall as well, which is probably where it will go to, because I think the outer wall is newly added to this map. Oh, there's a breach up here. Oh, I like that. They've got the water pipes burst. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I imagine the dwarf forces are inside the wall. I think we've just blown open their gates. Yeah, with my artillery. I don't think we can fire through the next layer to kind of bring ourselves in. Take out the tower. Or takes out my towers. Missile troops that send you guys forward. Oh, they've lost that tower. Got all you guys up on the wall. The dwarf engineers. On Spleen Ripper. Look at these engineers. Oh, nice. Good guys, looking good. Some units over here. Oh! Fires out hot steam. Thankfully, it's not much to stop Fred. Here we go. There's a lot of them. Let's try a foot of Gork. Oh, wow, unit just got completely wrecked. Oh, wow, that was great. Wow, that was awesome. Why can't I do the Brain Buster? That was awesome. I'm sending my archers in. I'm going to try and get them up on the walls, but I don't know if I can just do that. Oh dear, what's happened there? Okay, those guys have got wrecked at the gates. Come on, Fred, lead them in. You guys are up there. You guys are trying to get up there. They've got blasting charges. Ooh, Sly, get out of there. Okay, Sly has broken. Probably not going to do as much damage, but still. Not much at all. I couldn't pop it on him this time. Okay, Sly's made it out, so that's fine. Let's bring these guys in to help out. WURRZAG'S been hit pretty heavily at the gate there. How's Fred doing? Buff up Fred. Why can't I? Can I not place it on a unit? Okay, that'll have to do. Guys, do you wanna get in rather than being shot at? Just a thought. Ooh, WURRZAG, you're in trouble. WURRZAG, you've actually broken. So we've still got the orbs. Those are pretty tough. I think they've really overhauled a lot of the units. For the greenskins and the dwarves. There we go. Oh, that's nice. Oh, but it's gone the wrong way. Taking out that guy slowly. That's really not going to do much damage, not in the center. Plus, I don't think it will do too much against them. Oh my god, guys, get in. These warriors there have done a lot as well. They've just broken from behind. Can we not pull you guys through a bit? That would be grand. Alright, WURRZAG, let's try and send you back in. Well, they've just broken. Cavalry's finally breaking these guys. So you don't have any kind of regeneration, do you? No. Oh, the walls are breached. Which has probably cost me a lot of units. I'm guessing that's my artillery. Thank you, I probably should have. Definitely there. Ah, so you try and take out those thunderers. Okay, well, so let's pull you out of there. Fred, things are still not going your way, are they? Actually slightly concerned with them now.
Where's the strength? Here to fight. I'm ready.
Night goblin, Simon! Find the dog!
All watcher.
Oh, it's their lord there. Pop that on him and kill him. I think they have actually all just kind of rushed to battle it out here.
He's here. Dogs will.
Ready to blast me! The first move!
Trying to whittle this guy down. Fred, how you doing? They looks like they're finally breaking. Don't mind if the leader of my war dies. I'm sending the archers in. Charge them.
Let's get up. More spills is
Back to Fred, how we doing? Oh, we finally got him. Miners now to deal with. How many kills has Fred got? 69. Yeah, battles definitely feel a lot tougher in this version of Steel Faith. And the dwarves definitely hold a lot longer. I've lost both my cavalry units, so we'll get them back. And get the Durkit Squigs back after a while. And our power reserve completely depleted of charge. Can use Effigy of the Git soon, though. I'm hoping that just by keeping WURRZAG nearby, it's gonna help a bit. Pop it on this guy and break him. Still got to get through here. Even the Crimson Killers have had a tough time. Alright, let's try and break him with that. Hoping it'll be enough. A good chunk of it. I'm hoping once their lord goes, they'll all just give up. So I'm going to try and focus on killing him. Hang in there, Fred. I'll focus on that unit minus Fred. How's their lord doing? Still got a bit. I don't think I can get any more power reserves. I'm completely out. I have got my Vindictive Glare. Good from a high angle. Oh, he's mounted, so I can't. Let's bring these guys down. Oh, there's still these guys over here. Longbeards. They broke my Crimson Killers. Or even if you have to wait another 74 seconds, we should be able to get in there. Longbeards have come on in. Come on, Fred. You guys have just been standing there catching arrows for me. Oh, morale's going. We nearly got their lord down. Nearly. He's just cleaving his way through there, though, with his hammer. He is the durable, so, I mean... he's living up to his name. But I think his morale's just about to go. His leadership's dropping. I'm hoping just all of his troops just give up then. Yep, he's broken. Oh, thank crap for that. Miners are broken. This gate seems open. So I'm just going to say charge up against that lot. Yeah, he's about to go. Boom! Now I'm hoping all of you break. Please. Come on, up you go. Please, just all get up there. Oh, the Crimson Killers came back. Is this gate bugged out? No, we can get through it. Good. It's just my units being ridiculous. Are they going to come around that way? Oh, there's an open path through. Ah. That's why they're going around that way. So why are you going that way, guys? Oh god, this thunder is in there. Run, Fred, run. It's not, the nightmare's not over yet. I don't have any more foots of Gork. Go get him, Sly. I may have just killed you. If you get caught by them. Still more of them to fight, damn it. But you jump on them before they can fire. I was hoping they'd all just break. But no. Which of my archers can benefit by moving up there? There they go. You guys can. Rest of you push forward. Get him, Fred. Cannon over there. You guys capture that, will it start popping the point down? Do I need to capture one of them? Oh, they brought another unit of Thunderers. Might pull Fred out of there. Let's try a vindictive glare. Nope, not gonna cast. No, where's I get back in case they fire a volley? Hide, WURRZAG, hide! But he can flank round this way. In fact, yeah, WURRZAG, go over there. I'm sure there's going to be much of my army after this, but still. Yeah, they are firing. Damn them. Oh my god, these long beards. Are you guys killed again? Ah! Come on. Oh, well, maybe if we control two of them. Maybe if we control two of these points, it'll fall to us. Although it doesn't look like WURRZAG can capture it. Oh no, yeah, he's capturing. Good. No, now we're not capturing. There we go, we actually got to be in that bit. I wasn't in the square. Red, don't go in. Mainly because I don't want you being hit and taken out. Now go in, Fred. Oh dear, Fred, you're just on your own. I fear we may lose you, Fred. Yeah, especially because they can still fire. Just smack him, Fred. Smack him. Okay, Fred, I wonder if you can get to the Dwarf Warriors and break them in their back. What's left of your health? WURRZAG'S trying to capture over there. Come on, yeah. Fred, break the Dwarf Warriors. Ruddy Longbeards at the back. Hold on, Fred. Those Longbeards have finally died. Right, charge the Thunderers. We're going to win this. My days, we're going to win this just at the loss of most of our army. Whew. Fred is going to survive. Damn. Victory. Oh, thank the gods for that. Oh, Pyrrhic victory. That'll do. Right, do not underestimate the strength of sieges in this one, Lionheart. This definitely feels... I mean, yes, I've had a break from Steel Faith, but this feels a lot tougher of an experience than some of my other sieges before. 227. Well done, Fred. Well done, Fred. Whew. That was a grind. I don't really want to do that again, so I'm going to loot and occupy. Yeah. Most of my troops actually have survived. Most of them have survived. Thankfully, Fred, we lost cavalry and 1 unit of the Savage Orcs. Locally we can get that. Oh, look at those guys. So they like trolls. They're 12, so they've been like built up to look like them. How many turns it can take? It's going to take us 2 turns with most of those guys to build up. I'm just thinking if I want some Boar Boys, it's 2 turns for them there. I'm thinking we can get a unit of Black Orcs if we wanted to. That's just really solid to go alongside the Crimson Killers. Want them with shields or regular ones? I think we'll go for regular. I would go for the Black Orc big ones, but not yet. We'll go for them soon. Let's pop them in there. Wait. Mine. We can take them out quite nicely. Yeah, let's buff up our defences a bit. Don't think Rook and Moon are in a position to come out at us. So that's good. I'm pretty sure we could probably peace out with them. No? Okay, fine. I am not sure then. Try and confederate with the bloody spears then at some point, because that will really help us encircle the dwarves. We can build up another army. We can bring Grimgor back, actually. So we can keep you with this one and bring Grimgor in and just get him loads of Black Orcs. Where is my building where I can get them? Was it down here? Tier 4. Here we go. Crooked Fang Fort. That can get me my Black Orcs. So if I brought in Grimgor here, and then we can bring him back just yet. 5 turns. We could bring in someone else and then go from there. Well, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section, because that's where we're going to end this episode. Finally, part 10. Again, apologies it took so long. Back on track, and next episode will be out on Friday. So as always, I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride and join the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, Greenman Gaming, Overclockers UK, and MSI. Until the next one, ciao for now.